Good day, poker peeps. Sky with Smart Poker Study. Most players think that they study poker, but they're barely scratching the surface. There are 5 levels of poker study. What level are you at? I'm going to help you level up in this episode. And if you get to level 3 and can stay there, you're going to smash 97% of your competition. To help you take notes with today's episode, go to the show notes page, smartpokerstudy.com/pod547. Without further ado, let's do this. Gambate!
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Level 1 is study and practice. So at this initial level, you just need to study something, take notes on it, and then practice what you learned. It could be as simple as receiving an email from my newsletter where I teach you one little thing. For example, maybe I teach you that the best flops to bluff on are super dry and hard to hit. Now that you've learned that, apply what you learned in-game. Open a couple tables and try to bluff on every super dry and hard to hit flop. Even if you only studied at this level for the rest of your poker journey, you'd still do better than 90% of your opponents. Most of them just watch videos or listen to podcasts. They don't actively practice what they learn, and they definitely don't take notes. Level 2, study and practice, then review. Now we add hand history reviews. This means active review and analysis of hands related to the strategy that you're working on. So, you're practicing bluffing on super dry and hard to hit boards. Go through your database and find 50 recent c-bet bluffs. Review each of these flop textures. Were they all dry and hard to hit flops? How often did your bluffs work on those boards? How often did you try bluffing on wet flops, and how often was that successful? You can also use a program like Flopzilla Pro. Analyze flop textures, try to find the driest flops for the best bluffs, and maybe the wettest flops to minimize bluffing. After review and analysis, apply new insights in another play session. As a level 2 studier, you're going to do more than 95% of your opponents. Now for level 3, the sweet spot, getting the most from a course or book. Most of us don't get everything we can from a course or a training site like thepokerforge.com or any poker book we buy. We'll binge the course or the book without practicing anything. Don't binge. Approach every book or course with level 2 determination. So here's how it works for a course. Start with video number 1. Watch and learn something. Note it in your poker journal. Stop the video. Note the timestamp where you stopped it, and then practice that thing. Keep your poker journal open as you play to add new notes and to reference what you've written. Of course, afterwards, you're going to review as well. Sometimes a 30-minute video can take 5 or 6 days to finish. That's great. That's time well spent as long as you're practicing and reviewing. And then keep studying, keep practicing, keep reviewing every day, video after video, until you finish the course. And then for books, well, treat each chapter like you would one video in the course. Read, learn something, take notes, practice, review. Super simple, chapter by chapter until you finish the book. By doing this, you're going to maximize the value from every course or book that you buy. And you are going to outperform at least 97% of your opponents. That's why this is the sweet spot. It's also really fun to go through this process and actually finish a book or a course. Yep, I think level 3 is the sweet spot. If you stay at level 3 for the rest of your poker journey, you are going to smash them like Gallagher. You're going to be ahead of 97% or more of your opponents. Now let's take you even further to level 4, studying GTO. So this level takes your level 3 determination and it applies it to GTO. Now GTO is game theory optimal, and it's a strategy focused on making mathematically sound decisions that are difficult for opponents to exploit. GTO software like GTO Plus and GTO Wizard, it makes the study super accessible and possible. These programs help you study scenarios, ranges, and they give detailed responses for every hand within your range and your opponent's range. Both players know everything about each other's strategy, so neither can fully exploit the other. It's balanced and unexploitable, but that makes it actually very difficult to implement in real games. With GTO Study, it's key to constantly ask why in order to dig deeper. Maybe a solution tells you to c-bet bluff more often with ace of spades hands, maybe even 20-30% of the time more often, than non-ace of spades hands on those spade heart boards. You gotta ask why. What does the spade matter? What about the king of spades? The queen of spades? Asking why forces critical thought into your studies, leading to new insights and better strategies. You're still applying level 3 studies, but now to GTO, so of course take notes, practice what you learn, and analyze related hands. That brings us to the final level, level 5, get a coach. A coach can spot your leaks and give specific strategies to fix them. They understand the stakes and the player pool that you face, and they've coached dozens, maybe hundreds of students and have helped them overcome the same issues you're facing. It's easier to take action and improve with a coach who's giving you targeted feedback rather than just trying to figure it all out on your own. If you're studying at level 3, you will benefit greatly from a coach. But if you're still at level 1, take your studies more seriously before investing in coaching. And that's because a coach expects you to put in the time to practice what you're taught and to review a ton of hands. You need to become solid at this type of study or this level 3 study, or else you're probably just wasting money with coaching. If you're not already at level 3, focus on getting there first before hiring a coach. Now, lastly, enjoyment of study. Enjoyment fuels consistency and your growth in poker. The more you study, the better you get. The better you get, the better the results you'll end up seeing, and the better the results, the more you'll want to study. So, starting today, I want you to build a study habit that supports long-term success. Studying is a beneficial cycle that only serves to make you a greater force to be reckoned with on the felt. Now it's time for you to take action. First, please like the video if you like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe for more. So, what level studier are you? If you can reach level 3, you're going to outperform more than 97% of your opponents. So strive to become at least a level 3 studier. It's going to take time, but it's going to be worth it. Keep climbing from there. Level 4, level 5, maybe even something beyond. Your poker future depends on the study that you do today. So get to work. Until next time, study smart, play much, and make your next session the best one yet.